Malaria, a life-threatening disease, casts a long shadow over our world. It affects millions and kills hundreds of thousands each year, mostly children under 5. This disease thrives in tropical and subtropical regions, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. Malaria's impact extends beyond individual illness. It traps families in poverty, hinders economic growth, and burdens healthcare systems. The fight against malaria is a fight for global health equity and a brighter future for all. Despite its severity, malaria is both preventable and treatable. Understanding this disease, its transmission, and our collective efforts to combat it is crucial in our journey towards a malaria-free world. This essay will shed light on this tiny foe, exploring its transmission, symptoms, treatment, and the importance of prevention. Together, we can work towards a world free from the grip of malaria. Malaria's journey begins with a bite, not from just any mosquito, but a female Anopheles mosquito infected with a parasite. These tiny parasites, called Plasmodium, are the true culprits behind this disease. When an infected mosquito feasts on human blood, it injects these parasites into the bloodstream. The parasites then travel to the liver, where they multiply and mature. After several days, the mature parasites leave the liver and invade red blood cells, another stage in their life cycle. Inside these cells, they multiply further, eventually causing the infected blood cells to burst. This cycle of infection, multiplication, and bursting continues, leading to the symptoms of malaria. Understanding this intricate process is key to developing effective treatments and prevention strategies. Malaria typically announces itself through a fever, often accompanied by chills, sweats, headache, muscle pain, and fatigue. Nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can also occur. These symptoms, while unpleasant, usually indicate uncomplicated malaria. However, if left untreated, malaria can progress to a severe, life-threatening stage. Severe malaria manifests as organ dysfunction, including brain damage, breathing difficulties, and kidney failure. Anemia, a condition where red blood cells decrease, is another serious complication, particularly in pregnant women and young children. Prompt diagnosis and treatment are essential to prevent these complications and improve chances of survival. Recognizing the early signs of malaria is crucial. If you experience fever or flu-like symptoms after visiting a malaria endemic region, seek immediate medical attention. The cornerstone of malaria treatment is a class of drugs known as artemisinin-based combination therapies, or ACTs. These highly effective medications work by killing the parasites in the blood. However, the emergence of drug resistance poses a significant threat. Parasites are evolving, becoming less susceptible to existing drugs. This resistance highlights the critical need for new anti-malarial medicines and innovative approaches to treatment. Prevention plays an equally vital role in the fight against malaria. Sleeping under insecticide-treated mosquito nets provides a physical barrier against mosquito bites. Additionally, eliminating mosquito breeding grounds by removing stagnant water, using insect repellents, and taking anti-malarial medication when traveling to at-risk areas are all effective preventive measures. The battle against malaria is ongoing. While challenges like drug resistance and limited resources in certain regions persist, the global effort to combat this disease continues. Through continued research, innovative prevention strategies, and equitable access to healthcare, we can strive for a world free from the burden of malaria.